The ambition of a great man, when it consumes him, can burn an empire to the ground. In the twilight of the Roman Republic, one man's shadow loomed large, not for his victories, but for his wealth. Marcus Licinius Crassus, the richest man in Rome, found his soul gnawed by a bitter envy. He watched the adoring crowds cheer for Pompey the Great and heard whispered legends of Caesar's conquests in Gaul. Though he was the financial pillar of their triumvirate, his name lacked the one thing he craved above all else: military glory. His obsession with Parthia was not a matter of statecraft. It was a desperate gamble to carve his own legend, a final, reckless grasp for a legacy to rival the gods of war. This march into the East was not a campaign, it was a pilgrimage of pride. Crassus, blinded by arrogance, waved away the counsel of his seasoned legates who urged a safer route along the Euphrates River. He saw caution as an insult to his destiny. When ill omens plagued the legion, standards that could not be pulled from the earth, he laughed them off. A man convinced his fortune could command fate itself. His impatience for glory made him a willing fool. He placed his trust in a treacherous guide who promised a shortcut. For Crassus saw only the glimmering gold of Parthia ahead, not the endless waiting sands of the Syrian desert that would become his army's tomb. At the Battle of Carrhae, Crassus's hubris met its brutal end. The master of the political forum was a child on the battlefield, confused and indecisive as Parthian horse archers decimated his legions. His wealth was useless against the storm of arrows. The true price of his ambition was paid in blood when his son, Publius, was sent into a trap his father had failed to see. The tragic climax arrived not with a roar, but with a silent, agonizing realization. As Crassus stared at his beloved son's severed head paraded on a spear, he saw his ambitions harvest, his legacy, his family, his honor, all consumed by his own desperate pride. His end was a grim piece of theater, a final mockery orchestrated by his own failings. Lured into a false truce, the great manipulator was outmaneuvered one last time. The legend of molten gold being poured down his throat served as the ultimate damning symbol of his life. The wealth he worshipped became the instrument of his final humiliation, forever branding his name not with glory, but with insatiable greed. The tragedy of Crassus is that his personal quest to secure a legacy is precisely what destroyed it. In chasing a shadow, he not only led thousands to their graves, but also shattered the fragile peace of Rome, unleashing the very civil war that would drown the Republic in blood.